Good afternoon, ladies and gentle viewers. Once I'm able to see the stream, will be set for today's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate esports matchup, partnered
Three,
by
two,
Red Bull.
one,
And
go!
tonight's match is against Trine. Xavier University are back, and they are ready to get back into the fray here. It's been a while, but we are back. We had a canceled match last time by forfeit, so the Cougars did win that one 2-0 by default. And now they take on Trine today, so we will be ready to get into my King Xavier King K rule to start off with Red Dragon. Probably Red Dragon or something. Anyways, Trine is starting with the Rob. Very interesting choice here to start with Rob. You guys say King K. Obviously, King K. Or about the heavy attack. Huge defense, and look at that! Cougars start and get on the board here with their first stock taken against Trine, and Trine takes the next stock here from the Cougars. So now we are back even, 2 stocks apiece, and King is very aggressive here against, and that super armor is very key to his attack on the offensive end, because with that, he's able to do so much damage and hold off against so much of these attacks. And Rob is just going in with a lot of projectile heavy counters against this King K. I think the Rob turned around. And there's the dash attack again by the King K. Cougars, 2 stocks, while Trine's Rob has 1 more left. Withholding all that damage. That's a lot of damage. Flexio won't be able to fix that. With that case, again, that's such a high damage. But again, that's King K. King K rule dies at 159, and he's gonna go right after the Rob again. Gotta use that. That's huge. Okay, good use of the reflect there by the King K rule. Very patient there. And King K is going to throw one back off stage here, and looking to, he got a little cheeky with that one. King K really wanted to go for that backward spike against, and now, waiting for the Rob is very patient here and very projectile heavy. That's something that Rob is also really good at, spacing. And a shield poke! That is a huge shield poke by the Red Dragon right there. And King K rule takes 3 stocks from Trine. We are moving on to Trine's next player. And obviously, Red Dragon, very happy about that one. He will have 1 stock remaining, while Trine will be sending in their second player. Make sure that you like the stream, and then you like the stream, and to also leave a comment in the stream as well. How much you like SXU_esports here on Twitch. Make sure to also give us a follow on formerly Twitter, now known as X, SXU_esports, the Cougars logo. a fantastic start to this to this game, and obviously Red Dragon is pumped right now that he took all 3 stocks there. A little bit of a short break here while we wait for our opponents to decide stage, and so we'll be back with you shortly. And here we go. Trine will be sending out the Joker. King K will obviously have to SD twice here to start. And yep, there he goes. Helicopter away, of course. And there we go. Yep, get the second stock over with and done. The platform, and both of them are ready. Here we go. King K versus Joker. Joker obviously more focused on that heavy attack, and obviously King K again going for a down spike, trying to get flashy here. Gotta be careful, he's getting jab locked. And again, and that Arsene that Joker has, that's what he's trying to build, and that's a huge part of his game that plays into his attack, and it will come out here. Arsene is out, and King K trying to go for this dash attack, and what a KO there by the Red Dragon. He takes him down while he had Arsene. That is huge for St. Xavier University. The Cougars starting out really well, and good armor there with the belly armor, trying to do that damage. Took that took that hit from the Joker really like a champ. And here comes the Arsene. A good counter there, and trying to go for a nair off stage to prevent. And unfortunately, the K Rool kind of read the attack a little too early, and the reflect unfortunately became his undoing. But again, King K Rool takes 4 stocks here to start this set number 1, and Trine will wait again as we wait for St. Xavier University to decide and send out their second player. And we'd also like to remind you to also give a follow to SXU_esports on Twitch if you are watching the stream. We do appreciate all of our viewers, whether they are at SXU or not. We do appreciate all of you that are tuning in to this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate match. Even from, if you're on the West Coast, if you're on the East Coast, hey, if you're in Europe right now, Jane Dobry. But we appreciate all of you, and we'll wait as we get set for match number 3 of set number 1. St. Xavier going to decide who they will play next. So we'll be back with you shortly. player number 2 for St. Xavier University is the freshman. Trine is back, ready to throw down with Zelda against this Joker. Just making sure that she will get the map situated here. Good catch there. So that gets set here, and here we go. Joker versus Zelda. This is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. Obviously, Joker will have to SD the first stock. We are playing a small battle.
2, 1,
This is going to be
go!
a very, very difficult match between two spacey characters. And here we go to start. That shield. Good grab there. And almost got the down spike there on platform. Pacing out this Joker as best as she can. And Joker going really fast. Obviously, Joker has the zero break attacks, and that kind of helps him in his department when it comes to attacking, being very pressuring his opponents. But again, Zelda looking to be very spacey against Joker. Huge there, but Joker does parry. And right now, trying to play, and Joker is going very heavy with the word that it's his weapon. There we go, the weapon that he has. Going very heavy with it, and Zelda nearly got hit right there against the dash attack by the Joker. Trying to do a lot when it comes to spacing right here. And Joker has, Joker with a smash there. Zelda trying to do everything right now to get in there, take down this Joker. Arsene is active. Here we go. Higher damage per second. A lot of hard-hitting moves, including a reflect, which is huge for his game. That helps him part with everything. Yep, there's the... Wow! What a read by Trine! Knew that the Joker was going to reflect and made sure to activate her reflect as well to reflect the knight back to him. Wow! Incredible! Obviously seen that before. And again, huge back and forth right now as the Joker being tested hard against this Zelda. Having Arsene really does help Joker in this game. But again, that Arsene goes away, which it just did. This is when Joker is most vulnerable. So Trine has to really take advantage of it. Got right behind him. Wow, the zero delay. Ooh, good read out here to go left instead of right and avoid that smash attack. He's gonna do everything to try and get close to Joker so he can take this next stock. That was a good save there. Ooh, that would have been sweet spot for sure. These two are going really back and forth here. And is that a kill? That's a kill by Trine against the Joker. Trine takes down the Joker. 2 stocks gone, and Trine left with 2 stocks of her own. So we are going into the last player for Trine. We are going into the last player for Trine. 3 stocks left for them, while St. Xavier University has 5. Huge game right there. And I think, personally speaking, from me spectating this as a viewer, I would have said that reflect right there on the second stock against Joker was huge for the Cougars. They played it very well. Trine did a very good job there on understanding the reflect coming from Joker. She saw it coming and she decided, let me put my reflect right back at you, and boom goes the dynamite. So now we are getting ready for match number 4 of set number 1. Trine deciding who they will pick. Predictions in the chat right now. I think I know who they're gonna go. It will most likely be a Star Fox character. It might be Star Fox character. So you got 3 choices to choose from there. It might be a Star Fox character, but then again, they could go any character in the game. Probably, maybe we'll disregard that.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, very interesting choice. Wow. Very interesting choice here by Trine to go DK, Donkey Kong, against Zelda. Obviously, Aaron will have SD once. And Trine down to their last player. Here we go. There goes Zelda to SD. And we are ready. Match number 4 of set number 1. DK goes right in at Zelda. And again, huge hits from Zelda to start. And there's that ladder combo that DK has that she's got to be really careful about. But again, Xavier as Zelda, the spacer, making sure to push Donkey Kong back, telling him, I need you to get away from me. I need you to get away from me right here. And this is going to be a huge match for the Cougars. DK being very upfront against Zelda. Oh, that nearly shattered the shield, but and a cargo throw off stage. That was a very interesting set of events right there. And DK being very patient here against the knight, waiting for it. He has that punch charged, which is, again, big in his game. But again, Zelda with the spacing and another hit by the knight. And Zelda charging this knight all the way and covering the air. That's another huge part that Aaron has made sure to put in her game is coverage of not only the ground with that knight, but going right into the air to make sure that the lanes are clogged, as they say. But unfortunately, KO punch there by DK will end the match. Aaron drops 2 stocks, and we go into the last match of set number 1. This is the last match of set number 1. The Cougars have 1 more player left. King K has gone first. Zelda has gone second. If you know, you know, so to say. But we will go ahead and get set right here to decide who they will send in last. Cougars are tied here in set number 1. They are tied right now in set number 1, and we will be back with you shortly to see who the Cougars will send in. Here we go. I should have said we would be back with you shortly, but they've already decided, so it really doesn't it really doesn't matter at this point. Again, we'd like to remind you that we are partnered with Red Bull. We don't have wings. Sephiroth has at least a wing, so we are right here. So, hopefully, Cougars have decided well here to send in for their last player. Match number 5 and set number 1, of course. The Sephiroth comes out. This is going to be very interesting. Sephiroth with being the one-winged angel against DK, the very, very strong angel. And Sephiroth going right to work as well as the DK, and huge start there for the Sephiroth, spacing out this DK. Again, Sephiroth is very, although he is light, he's got a plethora of moves at his set and a lot of combos that he can work on, and DK going for that ladder combo there. Obviously using the second platform, that's huge for his game. And the one wing does come out, but unfortunately the DK got him close to ledge, so that really helped him in his game. Ooh, good avoiding of that big punch there. Good charged attack. Another charged attack by Sephiroth, trying to get the orb set on him. That is very interesting. And again, the one wing comes out. DK trying to be very careful here, but again, Sephiroth, one wing to Angel. He got an extra jump. He's got heavier attack and he's got a heavy boost to his attack, sorry. And good move there by Sephiroth to cover the ledge to try to make sure that DK did not attack him while he was vulnerable, trying to reflect right there. And DK does, again, that spinning punch there. And unfortunately, Sephiroth went too low. But there's the KO by Sephiroth. 2-1. DK down to 2 stocks while Sephiroth has 1. Both of them right in each other's grills right here. A good grab. And then the 3 orbs. So now, this is the part, viewers, where I would like to remind you that those orbs are very huge when it comes to playing against a Sephiroth. Especially if you're a heavy character, because that's huge damage. And a tooth break by the Sephiroth. And DK trying to go, unfortunately did not make it back to ledge. And St. Xavier will drop the first set to Trine. St. Xavier, 0, Trine, 1. Sephiroth did as best of a job as he could against the DK. DK very powerful in his attacking. So now, St. Xavier will have to decide what will they do for set number 2. Who will they start with, and who will they decide to go with when the other characters return. So now we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you for waiting patiently as we start set number 2 here. Trine up 1-0 against St. Xavier University. Cougars will start with Sephiroth against a carry here by Trine. Big match, Terry Oga. His name is yeah, this is a very huge matchup in terms of fighting characters. Terry is very huge when it comes to DPS with damage and how he does. And his special moves, especially once activated, can be very deadly. But again, against Sephiroth, this is a pivotal match for both teams because, again, Sephiroth comes out first here against Terry Bogart, and the wing is activated. So much factor here for Sephiroth is ready. He makes it back to shape without having to do his up, but there's Terry with the hand and foot right there to take the stop from Sephiroth. A good reflect there by the Sephiroth to take the stock. A great anticipation there, and to make sure to space it out. And again, yep, there's the anticipation again that we were talking about against those orbs that you have to have. It's kind of almost like a panic button, so to say, but those orbs are very key to it. And again, with trying to get them started here, that's what Sephiroth is doing. And ooh, very close there. Terry nearly two-framed him on ledge. And both of them are going back and forth here. They are up in each other's faces. Good parry there by the Terry, and the wing comes out for Sephiroth. So this is huge for both players. Oh, unfortunately the reflect does not stay out a little bit longer, and again makes it back without having to use that up, which is it's kind of a funny thing. Does a lot of jabs in a row. Kind of the wrong way there, Sephi, and Sephi goes last on one. So now Sephiroth down to one final stop against Terry, and trying to get started here with anticipation. He's anticipating a lot of moves here from Terry, especially using that reflect to anticipate his opponent's moves. Especially since it's so powerful, and he can avoid Terry being able to use his special attacks, his special killing, because he's got a back there with once he's at 100%, kind of like Kazuya, able to have a plethora of moves at his disposal. So we'll see what will the Terry decide with.
Hey, are you okay?
And Sephiroth very patient. And throwing out a power geyser right there. Power geyser. And again into the up B. Sephiroth taken down by the Terry. But a good showing there to start here in set number 2. So the Cougars will send in player number 2, and we will be back with you shortly, as we also want to remind you again, if you are new to this channel and stream, make sure to follow us on Twitch TV, SXU_esports, and also on X, formerly known as Twitter. We'll be back with you shortly. Thank you.
your
So while
fighter.
we wait for player number 2 of St. Xavier University to get himself prepared here and pick the stages, I'd like to also talk a little bit. So here at St. Xavier University, my name is Chris, also known as Grams, formerly known as King Yoshi. I am the broadcaster this semester for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the team. And kind of a funny little thing happened in terms of the nickname Grams, because it's kind of funny with the team mostly being made of sophomores, freshmen, there's a 4th-year senior, and then I'm the 6th-year senior still here. But I will be student in the spring. We are back with St. Xavier electing to go with Rob as their second player against Terry. We are now starting Rob going for a very up and close start with his attacks. And trying to get Terry up and close. But ooh, what a huge spike there from the Terry. It didn't seem like a very natural spike, but that was again a spike. So he's there and reflecting his item. He spikes as well. I'm sorry, but that was unexpected. Rob spikes the Terry after he gets spiked. A little bit of revenge right there. This Rob is built different, as they say nowadays, right? And unfortunately, another spike there to get revenge for the spike. Was this a spike fest here against both players? And Rob trying to do everything, being very patient right there, trying to anticipate that he's probably going to get spiked. And very cautious right now. He's got Rob on his last stock. Both players are on their last stock here in set number 2. Oh, nearly missed with the grab, but what a move to throw out there afterwards. Again, Xavier has got to get something together right here, especially against Trine with this Terry. If they manage to take the stock, it's going to be huge for them to get back into this match. And this move right there gets Terry. And unfortunately, a KO there by the Terry on the Rob, one step away.
Okay.
So now St. Xavier down to their last player in set number 2. And they will have to think about this one heavily, what they want to do.
Choose your fighter. Team K. Rool.
And they will select their stage. We're waiting for trying to select the stage and then get back step into the ring, as they say. St. Xavier deciding who they will send in last right here, and they are deciding to go with the Red Dragon again. King K. Rool is up. Match number 3 of set number 2. Terry will SD twice as King K waits patiently on the platform for his opponent. Lucky not to do a little dance here. Oh, well, there. Well, I spoke too soon. I spoke a little too soon, dear viewers. And we are ready here in match number 3. Very, very patient there. Kind of almost going backwards against King K. Again, King K is very heavy attack oriented and with that added belly armor, he is a force to be reckoned with, especially fast. But that is neither here nor there. Nice parry there by the King K, and trying to use blunderbuss. And that was an interesting sequence right there. That was an interesting sequence. I do not know how that happened, but and Airy using that down tilt to his advantage, and again with King K trying to anticipate and use his reflect. But again, with how heavy of a character King K is, he can definitely take a lot of the word that I want to use. A lot of power, and well, that's got to be techable. That was techable for Trine. Terry taken down by the King K, and pointing at him, letting him know. King K takes the final stock of the first player of Trine. So now we will go into match number 4 of set number 2. King K with 3 stocks left, and Trine has 6 stocks. So we'll be back with you shortly as we wait for our opponents to decide which player they will send next. Yeah. And we are back to match number 4 of set number 2, and here we go! Battle of the heavyweights! King K. Rool against Donkey Kong, 3 stocks apiece in set number 2. This is the matchup you were looking forward to all day. Here we go. Both players going at it. Mano y mano. Mortal enemies to the very end. And DK putting a lot of pressure there on King K. Again, belly armor would have been very helpful right there. And yep, there he goes. Trying to force him to play to his game. Red Dragon doing everything he can with his King K against this Donkey Kong. There's that nair that we were talking about. And a cargo throw off stage. DK barely makes it back. And King K, a interesting sequence right there, but again, wow, what a combo there by the DK against the King K. And smash attack upwards, and King K loses his second stock. This is huge for the Cougars. They gotta start fighting back here. Using that up. Trying to do everything he can, but Red Dragon is getting comboed into oblivion right here. And good use of the helicopter, and I'm very confused there why DK didn't get cargo throw, but again, King K gets the stop there, so oh, a missed timing on the reflect, and DK with the super punch will finish the match here against St. Xavier University. Trine 2, St. Xavier. That is the match today. We want to thank all of our viewers for watching and being here. Again, we will see you next time. Actually, tonight, I believe we have another match here with Valorant, or I think Valorant will be playing tonight. So tune in for Valorant taking on Lord Des, I think is the name of the school. Lords, my apologies. And that will be at 8 p.m. tonight. So a late match here if you are on the If you're on the West Coast, it might be 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. East Coast probably will be 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. So again, thank you to all our viewers for tuning in. Name's Gramps.